Let's say hello to our next guest. This is Michael Kremenak. He's the trustee and president of Thrivent Funds. He and his team just rang the closing bell here at the big board to kick off the first full trading week of the new year. Thanks for being here.
Thanks so much for having me.
Can I get first and foremost, we're sitting here, we got the Thrivent logo up on all these screens because you just did the honors. What was it like to ring the bell for us here at the big board today?
It was so exciting. We were so proud of what we've built with our ETF complex, so it was so neat to be here to celebrate this moment with our colleagues here at Thrivent.
Let's talk about those ETF complex, the product suite. You got mid-cap value, ultra-short bond ETF. I was doing my homework earlier today. Why have you chosen the specific product suite of ETFs right now? And what does kind of retail investor appetite or reaction look like to kind of inform what products you actually put out to market?
Yeah, so if you look at any product, whether it's ETF or other investment products, we're really looking for products that our clients can use as long-term investments. And then we also want to use asset classes where we have really strong capabilities as active asset managers, and so we have great capabilities in small and mid-cap equities and in fixed income, and so those are the asset classes we've started in, but you'll see more ETFs and other asset classes in the future.
How do you go about separating signal from noise in terms of knowing which core financial products are ready to ship versus which ones you may not want to roll out just yet?
Well, so we're focused on the long term. So we're not really trying to time an exact strategy at a certain time. So what we're really looking at is, do we have the right people, the right processes to add long-term shareholder value in a certain strategy?
What would you say is your overall ETF outlook for 2026? We're talking a lot about automated trading and AI and technology and the role for an ETF space. And now we got more ETFs than we do actually publicly traded companies.
Yeah, it's such an exciting time to be in the ETF space. We see continued growth in the market overall, and we think we're going to continue to gain market share with our ETFs.
What do you see is most resonating with investors, and why do you think the core products like ETFs are so popular with so many people out there?
Yeah, so I think for us, what we see is they want to work with a company that they can trust, and Thrivent has been around since 1902, and so it's a company that's been around for a long time. We launched our first mutual fund in 1972, and now that we're getting into ETFs, we're building on that legacy that we've built over 100 years at Thrivent.
How do you build on that legacy, the original core values going all the way back to 1902, but still stay nimble in a world of financial markets that are evolving by the day?
Yeah. It's amazing. I feel like each day the world moves quicker, and that's certainly true in the financial services world. So it's important that we are staying in tune with what's going on in the markets and bringing in new talent, and really just staying up to speed on what's changing in the world around us.
How do you see yourself and your investors navigating interest rate uncertainty or any other core points of uncertainty? It could even be geopolitics, which obviously we're contending and talking a lot more about today than we thought we would coming into the weekend. But all those big question marks for 2026 hanging over the markets.
Yeah. So there's no shortage of uncertainty in all sorts of places, and what we think is that if investors stay diversified, they will be rewarded in the long term, not to worry too much about the noise going on day to day, the ups and downs, but build a diversified portfolio, and things will turn out well in the long term.
Michael Kremenak is the trustee and president of Thrivent Funds, also rang the closing bell here at the New York Stock Exchange. Really great to have you. Happy New Year to you.
Thank you. You too.